Oh fuck, I didn't change the title card. Shit. Damn it. Shit. Hi, welcome back to not Nirvana Initiative. Sorry. God damn it. Damn it. Fuck. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Hang on. What if I just hit the starting soon button again and just left and just came back like nothing went wrong?
Do it.
Power move. Welcome back to Somnium Files. You saw nothing. Anyway, okay. So as I totally prepped for, we're back here. We're back at the first one. And so we're both being really normal about the Somnium Files recently. And I still have shit I need to do in this game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back through, I guess we'll start here, because this is where the map is. This is where we have the whole map. Would you like to load the file? Right, it just brings us right back to hey, little evil penguin. So, before we get too far in, yeah, straight up, we have completely finished this game. And we'll do it again. And so we're going to go back through the entire game. I'm going to be kind of achievement hunting best I can, seeing if there's shit that I missed, because there's always shit that I miss on a first play. And we actually just finished Nirvana Initiative last week. So we decided to come back here and have a little fucking secondary commentary track, I guess, where we're like, we played both games and now we're back here. What are our thoughts coming back to it? I guess reopen investigation? I suppose.
Sure. Or you can just begin, I guess.
I'm worried if we hit begin, it's gonna like completely factory reset it, and I don't want that.
I don't think it would, because
you want to fucking check.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Let's go.
It just completely resets the save file. Like, no. Damn it. I don't think it would. I hope not. You've never lied to me before on an the Somnium Files stream.
I love how this game starts so much.
It's so good. They nailed the atmosphere really, really quick with this one.
It's so good.
It's so good. And like, I don't know. They perfectly in this like kind of opening scene at Bloom. I kind of do wish Bloom Park came back for Nirvana Initiative. Oh my god.
I love this scene so
This
much.
fucking cinematic is so good.
This is just gonna be hours of us just saying how much we love the game.
I mean, listen, I think we earned it.
That's true.
We earned it. Hey, Shoko. What's up, girl? God, I think that this play is just gonna be us 50% of the time going, fuck, I missed the Somnium Files, and half of us going, man, I wish you mattered. You know what I mean?
Yay!
Yay! Clap if you think she should suffer. Woo! Woo! Hey, Shoko, what's up, girl? All right. Hey. They really led with an ass shot, didn't they?
I love them so much.
They're so cool and good. I'm gonna be real. I don't actually know if there are achievements in this version of the game, but I'm gonna pretend there are.
There are, I'm sure.
There should be. There should be. That was the thing about me owning the games on the Switch instead of like on Steam or something, because it doesn't matter their achievements, but it matters to me a little bit. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Nothing bad ever happens with Ferris wheels. I do like their repeated use of Ferris wheel iconography. Hi Kagami. Like the eye billboard in a book that's title is eluding me right now. Would I like a tutorial? No,
The Great Gatsby?
Is it Gatsby?
Is that what you're talking about?
Mate, I'm gonna be real. I never read Gatsby. But it looks like a big ass eye, right? And then like that comes back in Nirvana Initiative, and it should have come back more. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. See? Fuck you. Game knows what I want. All right. Before we do anything, yeah, there's no note for achievements. I'm gonna do this what I want to do. Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want.
It's for the satisfaction of getting the achievements.
The satisfaction of achievements that don't exist. Hey, what's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
What's your name?
Kagami.
What's your name?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
What's your name? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is... what was it again? Hey, what's your name?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know me.
Boss fucking looking at you like... Bitch! Ugh. I'm gonna just literally Google what the achievements are in this game. It's occurring to me. I don't actually know what they are. I know some of them.
That is smart.
That's probably, again, I've never done this!
A goal.
I've never done an achievement hunt. I don't know what I should be prepping for. Alright, let's go here.
we planned out.
Yeah,
planned
this definitely
well.
wasn't a last minute decision that we made. Yeah, there's literally just clear somnium, clear somnium, clear somnium, clear somnium, clear somnium, clear somnium. Find hidden items in somnium. Great. Fuck it. You know what? This is gonna be the click everything route. Fuck you.
Let's go.
This rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? I don't know. You've lived here. It doesn't look like it's letting up any. Date, this is your world. We just got here. The city's skyscrapers crowd each other.
The horse from the merry-go-round.
No mistakes, interrogation, and no continues.
Looks like it's skewered.
Oh.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
I bet my love.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
The horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. God damn.
Get skewered, idiot.
Get skewered, idiot. A parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Panda ride looks lonely. You got a little eye! God. You got a little eye butt. It's a bench.
Creature.
Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue. The merry-go-round control room. There are no leads here. Stop fucking hitting. Like, I love the ones where they stop being funny and they're just like, stop fucking clicking on this. You're not gonna get anything. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we'd use old good yellow tape. See, do you see how much fucking world building happens in this fucking opening scene when you, like, before you even progress the plot? They're like, hey, this shit looks weird, I know. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It's a metal pole. Metal upon metal. It's the main column holding up the roof. Zuki! I know you're in there! I know you're in there! There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught up in the machinery. That's not gonna stop.
Suck. Could you imagine if there was a kid caught up in the machinery right now?
Oh man,
God.
that would be terrible. Corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward. No.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
She's so fucking cute.
Little.
She's so cute. I'll say it. We did not get enough of hamster Iba in Nirvana Initiative. I'll say it. We did not get enough.
So true.
That's Iva.
That's Iva.
That's Iva. Date, it's me. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye.
Good one, Date.
Good one, Date. Shut
That will
up.
allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
God, that's another thing that I miss. Like, they're not arguing the entire time in this game.
You're right.
They're not a bickering old married couple in this game yet. I miss when they were just fun. Like this. They were like, hi, we're actually going to prove that we're good partners in an investigation. Fuck you, Iba. Love you too. Well, I feel like that's going to progress things, so just hold on 1 second. 1 second. See, they use good old-fashioned tape. Roof! Roof?
Roof.
That's a pole. Roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Is there anything else? Well, I can talk to people. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Hey, did you find a lead?
Not yet, sir.
Damn! What do I pay you for? You don't pay me, sir. Damn! Thanks for coming out here in this mess. Congratulations. Be who you are.
It's my duty, sir.
He's inspecting the scene now. Did we bug him enough? I don't think so. Let's do it again. How's the investigate?
Not too good, unfortunately.
I'm doing
Not
great.
finding much.
What about you? Damn. Hey, girlie! I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Hello, policeman who totally isn't Chris Hackney. The rain's awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
My wife.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Ugh, my wife! So, women.
Real.
So real, so true. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Can you fucking imagine in this moment? She's like, no, not again, god damn it. Motherfucker. This is either a very regular conversation and like every time she has a little bit of a heart attack, or like bud. Full Badlands Rumble, bud.
You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies is
Woo!
usually part of the job.
Usually not.
My dog just
Tonight
barked.
it
I feel
is.
like I have to specify
Because
that.
you know this woman.
I
don't
didn't
you,
just
Dante?
bark at them talking
I have
about
to tell you.
discovering a corpse.
Oh, see, I thought you were reacting to Dante, because that would also be my reaction.
Awesome. Just chuck it. Yeah, thank you. I got drugs. Oh, sorry, class
Drugs.
scientist. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I've been very distracted today. All right. Any
Not
updates?
yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
Can you? Sorry.
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Oh, could it?
On the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Can you imagine living here and just every 6 years, like fucking clockwork, some new shit happens?
6 years passes and you're like, God, what's it gonna be this year?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Who's having family issues this time?
It's like fucking Pennywise the clown, except it's just some shit Kaname Date got into. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Don't worry about it. A case 6 years ago. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Which
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
was
Who found the corpse?
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
You could give me the details now, boss. You could give me the details now. I'm just saying.
Where's the fun in that?
Can you imagine how much fucking heartache could be avoided if boss just like told me anything? Like straight up, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I've been close to her
I wouldn't
husband.
say that. We were just acquaintances.
We're just friends. I was fucking her husband. God, we're gonna be so fucking unbearable this game.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be very bad. It's gonna be so bad.
It was bad the first time.
That's
It's
true.
gonna be
Yeah,
worse.
but now you get the full ride. Hey. Oh God, I always forget. Like you can technically still move your head in the real world. I hate that. That's so fucking. That's so fucked.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Which
Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
this game loves the number
That
6.
would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
So this is always Saito in Renju's body killing Shoko.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see what I remember about the plot. I looked nothing up. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. Tear? Billy Cammons? That means.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
You know, just of the random things that I could have chosen to kill someone with, I would have said ice pick. Defo. Multiple puncture wounds on her body. Damn, there could have been one more if I got to her.
Not enough if I had anything to say about it.
Increased stress in your body.
I'm looking at-
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Yeah,
We
why?
didn't get to her first.
We didn't get to her first.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
I think we all knew her, Date.
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore. Yeah, you can. I can make you. You are my puppet.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Date, let me scurry on in there. I got this.
Left eye.
The
Twinsies.
most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure.
We do,
Crow or some
Date.
other
We do,
animal pulled
Date.
off the corpse.
I swallowed the eyeball with ketchup,
Your
and it
mother's
was
blood
delicious.
eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
He's got like a wicked boner. Just like.
Jesus. Jesus.
What was that?
It was Zuki.
Analyzing the source of the sound.
Zuki!
Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from
The
inside the
Zuki?
merry-go-round.
Thanks,
central
Sonic.
column.
Thanks, Sonic.
Inside the column?
Zuki! The noise came from inside the column.
Okay. Use me to see through the column.
Okay, yanks her out, rolls her underneath the door. Not what I fucking meant, loser.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
I like. This is such a good opening scene to Zuki. This is such a
Suzuki!
good opening, like, sequence to introduce you to not only, like, the world and a few of the important players, but also a few of Aiba's functions in a way that feels, like, natural and shit. Like, that's so good. Somnium Files good, okay?
Hot take. Somnium Files
Hot
good.
take.
Appears as though someone is inside.
Hot take. First,
child.
Somnium Files game good. Hot take? Use an actual hot take. Aini also good.
Aini also good. Has its issues, but also very good.
Yes. Very... very Danganronpa. Person who's only ever played Danganronpa games. Getting a lot of Danganronpa vibes from this. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Fuck you, Kukami. I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey,
Justice for
I
Kagami.
know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
You fucking imagine? Hey Zook, you look not okay.
Zuki.
She is a little baby.
She's a small child. I love her. God, remember when Mizuki and Date cared about each other? Nirvana Initiative fucking didn't. Like, do you fucking see this? He loves her. He fucking loves her. Game crash.
Game's like enough.
Game said no. I'm not letting you do this. All right.
What is this place?
It's Hitomi's apartment. Is what it is. It's Hitomi's apartment because this is Falco Date. I'm gonna vomit.
Correct. You are Date.
You are?
God, everything hurts.
Yes, yes, yes!
Yes!
I love her so much.
Where do I even start with this?
I have a lot of
I
questions.
can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that
I'm
face.
me. No one else. Shut up!
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Wait. Yo, here's the thing. How the fuck is that foreshadowing? I'm gonna be honest.
What are you talking about?
The fly
You
through
must
the
look
eye
so
socket,
cute
it
that
was
you've lost your
nice.
mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't.
Hell
waste time
yeah.
explaining.
Oh, you're
Uh-huh.
right.
You've forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Damn, I didn't even notice that. That's.
This
I
game's
love this
good!
game so much.
This game is so good!
I love this
Trying to
game.
sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating, isn't it? Yeah, it's normal. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all well, that's not really a dreams problem. That's sort of a you thing, man. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Isn't it
you got
just,
a big
Dante?
storm coming?
Oh, honey.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
This must be fucking bizarre.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine.
She's like, oh, thank
Let's
God.
begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
This is such a weird way to introduce Somnia. I like how it
Got it.
it perfectly kind of
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream.
it
world.
explains what
My
a somnium
simulations have
is
covered several
outside
mental locks.
of
Mental locks.
this
Have you
the
already
sync
forgotten?
machine, which I think was a nice way to do it. But it is so weird that this is like the only one that happens
In
outside a
short,
sync machine.
Somnium is a world built from
True.
the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon
Date, do you know
a
Inception?
placement limit.
This is the only way I can
Mental
explain this.
locks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed.
Do you have a
deeper into
Magatama?
consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must.
Go deeper.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
All right, let's do this.
Wake Date, sink it in the brain. Wake Date up. Well, maybe don't do that yet. Give it a little more plot time. We'll get there. Would you like to review some? No, I wouldn't. Thank you, Iba. I'm good. All right. And there's no time limit, so I can fuck around.
It has been so long
has been
since
so
we've been here. I have no memory.
So, I'm trying to remember. Because that's Skellington. 1, bone fetish. 2, why does Date have a bone fetish? 3, that's either Falco or Hitomi. I'm like pretty sure, right? Because this is Hitomi's apartment. Hitomi's usually chilling over here.
To be so honest, I don't. Really
I don't
remember,
fucking
but-
remember. I'm spitballing over here with the confidence of someone who's definitely played this game, but it's been like 3 months.
Has it really only been 3 months?
No, it's been longer, hasn't it?
It feels
been
like
like-
it's been like years.
5? We finished it halfway through July.
Oh shit, yeah, we did. Oh, the music in this one's so good. I love the soundtrack of these games.
a door locked with a padlock.
Investigate.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
This is like...
Shut up and listen.
Okay.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Oh, the music
Every
fucks.
human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own.
And it's an
characteristic.
iris!
If you understand these rules,
Screaming, crying.
Hi, Falco!
Ah!
Where'd you go? Come back!
this is your
Oh
dream.
my god, I'm gonna... Apologies to my neighbors as I scream.
Husband spotted!
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental.
Falco, come back!
Indeed.
Falco,
but
come
it is difficult to
back!
predict
Falco, come back
exactly how
to
an object
me!
will behave in Somnium. Think
God,
outside the box.
They really did. See, that's what's great about Somnium Files games is that on a first run you're like whatever, and then you play it again and you're just like crying the whole time. You're just like losing your fucking shit.
Oh my god. I love
Oh
this
my
game.
god. Oh my god. And there's not gonna be any like. I keep running over here because I'm so certain there's like an eyeball in here. What if I threw up? Mommy, I flew up.
What if I walked into the sea?
What if I just left? What if I jumped out the window?
There are thorns on the switch.
Pull thorns.
Of course. Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed. Ouch! The thorns won't come out.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Why did you look at her tits?
I was like, oh, why are we looking down there?
where are you going, Date? Where are you going?
A switch with thorns.
I don't actually remember what if the next step is the iris or the. It's probably the
A winter
iris.
iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
1 second. Let me double check something. 1 second.
You're gonna look up something that's gonna give me more emotional damage.
Yeah.
Good.
Fuck. Never mind. Okay. Never mind.
Safe for now.
Safe for now. We're gonna grab.
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
Both can be possible.
A winter iris.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't.
I can't. Back to my mind. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
I love her. I love my very cool wife.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Do you want me to answer that or? I don't know how to answer that in a way that you will like.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
I'll be real.
Now I can activate the switch.
You're right. Hey. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, bye. No, come back. No, come back.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Date, you can't be sleeping right now. We gotta give the player a shit ton of foreshadowing that they won't understand. Let me look. The basket.
Tell me come back.
They told me come back to
Cannot see
me.
inside it.
All very good options.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Oh, you were into the cryptid shit.
Does the occult interest you, Date?
Actually, I guess
The truth
Iris
is,
is into the cryptid
It
shit.
is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A glass of wine.
Drink it. Drink
Chug,
it.
Chug,
Leave
chug,
it to me.
chug.
That's my girl.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Hey, skeleton.
There
Hey.
are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
Fucking rack
This
zoom.
skeleton
Jesus.
has some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
Ba 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 da da ba da ba da da da. Hey.
To the skeleton?
Yes.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
Skeleton.
Skeleton.
Hello,
That was
my name
really
is Iris.
special.
What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My day is ruined.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
I want to kick it. I want to kick it.
Huh?
Oh
You
shit.
don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Jesus Christ.
Wrong game, Gretchen.
Wrong. No, apparently Greg Chute is playing that right now on Twitch, apparently.
I saw and I'm like, oh, my two beloved games.
Hit!
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Insert
What?
no head joke here.
Iba, look! The wall!
Look what you did, Iba.
Average Tuesday.
something something. A guy got killed. Something something. Normal life crumbled to bits. Something something. That's all I got.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Oh, girly, you have no idea.
Adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Hi.
Are
No,
you
come
sure
back.
you don't know?
My wife.
No, come back.
He looks like a solid man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
No, come back, come back.
I
come back.
love how Dante always talks about Falco like he's like some gross old guy, but whenever Saito talks about his own body, he's like, look at that hottie. Like,
Look at
what
that
an attractive
bad
person.
bitch right there.
Gun.
Gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
I do like that this music and this Somnium, you can hear that it's based on Frère Jacques just a little bit.
Hmm.
A gun.
Just a little bit.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
For her neutral move, Date. Nope, for her neutral move, Aiba wields a gun.
Look at this
Gun
hot
Aiba.
Magnum.
Gun
I
Aiba.
could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I love her. I love this game.
A door locked
I
with
love
a
her
padlock.
so much.
Shoot.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock.
There's so much flowers in this one, dog.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I'm thinking about the
suppose-
Uchikoshi tweet about.
I know you are. I know you are.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems
I really-
Aiba's key in helping us escape.
I really do think it would be
Okay,
fun
that's it.
to
This
do
dream's
a
suppose
fan
this dream
dub
is over
of a
now.
Somnium with you.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Let's do it, bestie.
I don't know which one. Maybe this one.
T-Boy Swag
I'll open
Date.
T-Boy Spike Dot. Please, please. It's been months. Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
Twirls hair.
I was
hey.
about to reach up and do that. Hey, girly. Whose footsteps are we following in right now? Hitomi's? Well, no, Hitomi's fucked up. Hey, girl. You got your shoulder shot. Hey, honey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
Whew. It's getting a little hot in here.
Yeah. You guys feel that? I know it's like December, but like,
Whew.
oh, I'm sweating a little bit here.
Me, 'cause I just
Bosses,
turned my
by the
heat
way,
on.
I think is the answer there.
Yeah, I think we were.
I think that's true.
Boss.
Oh,
We're
fuck
back to
off.
when I first got introduced to this game halfway through.
I do.
And had to go back and rewatch the beginning.
I do recall this. Well, I think are there. We'll do this in a second.
Where is
Hey.
he? Damn it, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. We gotta talk to
Calm
boss
down.
first. Keep it in your
Calm
pants
down.
for 3 seconds. You can do
Calm
this.
down, Ren. Calm down.
Hi, girly.
Good morning, Date.
Hey. Where are my
Hey.
fucking achievements?
I don't think there are any to do yet, right? That you haven't already gotten.
I mean, I get there was like a perfect Somnium runs and like finding everything. I just kind of see. Okay, so there is still shit that I'm missing, but I did in fact get everything in there. All right, that's good. That's good. What's this? I know what it is, but there he is.
Hey.
Hey. Look at what we could have had. This could have been 89.
It's the thigh straps for me that really. I mean, I love how he is.
I
but
love how he is. But
I do kind of mourn the thigh straps.
Just a bit. And then
So true. I love a good dilf.
I don't know how we get there's
The Yakuza
conversations, I
series
guess, we didn't
rewired
have.
my brain in a way that is had dire consequences.
Alright, I think there are just conversations that we didn't have to get half of these. That's fine.
We'll find them. We'll
We'll
find
get
them.
there. We'll get there.
I was waiting for you.
Hi, Allegra.
Hey, boss. God, he's so leggy.
He's so leggy! I need to dye my hair blonde again, is what I'm learning. The one reason I would ever completely grow my hair back out and get rid of my undercut was just to do a shitty little Date.
Do
Mario!
It, you won't. Hey, Mario.
A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you. He
Hey,
talks.
Mario.
Boss's friends. Mario. Alright. Hello, Matryoshka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
It's a Matryoshka!
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago.
I'm already sad.
It's a large key. A cabinet. A chair. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Hey, why do you just have those, boss? Why do you have so many of
No.
them?
You never know when you need them.
I guess. Shelves. Can I not look at the fucking... Okay. Cool air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
You are the only person, boss.
I am.
I am. Listen, I am against objectification, except when they're fictional characters and don't care. Tombstone, rip. Fucking
If
rip,
objectifying
dog.
men has one fan, it's me. If objectifying men has no fans, I am
I'm
no longer of this
deceased.
earth.
There are wine bottles lined up. A flag with big catch on it. A soba restaurant door curtain. Why do you own that? Don't worry about it.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I love you, boss.
I love you. Can we get a boss game? This is the only I3 I will accept, is a boss spin.
All about boss? Let's do it.
I'm so fucking serious. A broom is leaning against the wall. Oop. It's a volleyball. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love must have been an athlete. Interesting. Do you see how much potential there is for a boss game? I play the fuck out of that. Can I click on the easel? Okay.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That's not the answer to the question. It was a yes or no question, Date. The answer was, did you believe, not do you know?
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. I love her. I'm obsessed with her.
The power she holds to make me a gay man. Kind of flustered.
Listen, it does not matter if you are lesbian, if you are a gay man, if you are bi, if you are... I'll even go far as to say the occasional A-spec. Boss has power, okay? That's why they call her Boss. It's a king shogi piece. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? There's tons of things stuffed in it. Thank you, Water. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing?
You
Hey,
ever
Lizzie.
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
I laughed, boss.
I chortled. Ren, are you staying hydrated over there?
I am. I did my little slurp slurp.
Good boy. Okay. What are we? All right.
What are we?
Okay. Am I allowed to explain a little bit?
You can
Okay.
explain it.
Okay. So after the Aini stream last week, Ren and I were doing our little post-stream banter like we do because we're cool and tight like that, and we were talking about Ryuki and Date's, like, they're gonna have to have a conversation after that moment since Date now knows that Ryuki's alive. And without thinking, I just started verbatim going, like, out of the blue, I just went, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And Ren was like, sure. And I just went, so what are we? And he was like, what? And it was 10 seconds. And then I went, what are we, Date? And then it occurred to Ren, the mental leap that I made, which was I was doing a bit as Ryuki. But I didn't verbalize that I was doing that. So
I was so confused for a second.
I didn't verbalize that I did that. And so it took me an extra 10 seconds to be like, what? And then I was like, oh, no, not what are we, Ren? And so now just every once in a while, I'll just be like, what are we? Does one thing together. What are we?
What are we?
It was just no, because the funniest bit about this is, like, the second in your head you're like, is she serious? Knowing full well that I know that you are a gay man.
It's like, Kate, I'm sorry to break this to you, but
Kate, you can't keep doing this to every person in our friend group. You can't keep doing this.
Oh my god.
Oh, part of me wants to know the full, like, just the terrified, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just the like, oh, this is gonna be a really awkward week until we stream.
Like,
oh god. Anyway, that's a thing that happened that it makes me cry thinking about it every once in a while. Just like, oh.
I've made that joke so many times in the past week. It's my new favorite joke to make. It's really good.
Oh god, it's so fucking funny. Anyway, happy
we?
birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Just leave it. Listen, it'll come in handy again.
Always ready for birthdays.
Always ready. An electronic dart.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Put the dart in the gun. Boss, you have a gun, right? This will up your dart strats.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No? What? You can't. What?
Cool. Thanks,
Cool.
boss.
Thanks, boss. What? Triangular ruler. Why do you have that?
Scalene triangle.
Hey, why do you have that, dog? The public bath door curtain. A map on the wall. Why do you have these things, boss? Stationary bike for indoor training.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
I want to visit Date's office. Does Date have an office?
Good question.
A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
She's just like me, for real.
Just like me. Boss is single, by the way. She's a single mom.
Who works
That's been a while.
jobs,
I mean, Christmas comes every year,
loves
right?
kids, and never
This
stops.
means taking that thing down and putting it up again.
That's true.
I
It
gotta
is like
set up my Christmas tree.
it is like November or something, right? So like
Oh, right. In game.
yes, in game, Ren.
Listen, I. Fuck. I have no concept of time. Listen, it was valid.
Oh,
It
I
was a
thought you
valid
were
question.
still yelling at me for not differentiating between a game bit
Oh.
and reality. The plaster
What
pig-
are we, Kate?
What are we? Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Guy had a huge face.
It's boss's grandfather's death mask. A souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's a poster. Play I the Somnium Files. Is there anything else to click on? Click the... There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. There's an... Oh, that's the coat hanger. There's a coat hanger on the coat hanger. Haha.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
The Persian rug is laid out.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands
Oh,
are strong.
broken clock.
Oh, bro.
I'm
it's-
sorry.
What do you mean?
I think about Ryuki
Oh,
all day,
gotcha.
every day. He's not even here. And I
He's
think
not
about
even
it.
he. Sometimes I can still see him sat across this carpet drinking his ass off. There are stickers all over the front. She has a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. So do I. You're not special. You're a very special boss. I'm sorry I ever said you weren't.
Take it back.
I'm sorry. the entrance. Is that it? I think that's it. I think we did
that's
it. We did it. Congration. She's sitting on the desk casually. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
She's probably not.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
She's like, I'm not the wet cat here. So you still haven't cleaned the place up?
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
This game is so horny for the number 6. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
To report that. Got it.
So normal about them.
So they're
So
so in your face
normal.
about it.
I'm
This is my favorite kind of story writing is not the word that I wanted, but I'm gonna say it. Where it's everything is so perfectly like fine, and then you know like one detail that's like crucial, and then you go back and you're like, oh my fucking god, wow.
Yeah.
They were just. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Date.
Damn.
Sorry, boss, please continue.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
If I had a
Most
nickel for
definitely.
every time Greg Chun voiced a detective lead in a game where an ice pick was a murder weapon, I'd have 2 nickels.
2 nickels.
It's a lot, but it's weird that it happened
Happened
twice.
twice.
They're being streamed at the same time.
One of them by Greg Chun.
Yeah.
Not the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Part of the reason you say.
36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
And
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband. Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Yeah, that's what they called it.
Renju
History
and
will call
Shoko
them old drinking
had one
buddies.
child together. A daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to
Hi,
Mizuki
gay
gay
boy.
boy.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. I don't want that.
I don't want that shit.
Get that shit out. About our boyfriend, Renju Akira, and his boyfriend,
Renju.
Peter.
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I
Sure.
wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Why wasn't it me?
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. Peter's like, you rang?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained
Peter's like,
the
babe,
situation to him.
why do you like, this
Hadn't
is not how
verified
you usually
Shoko's
do it.
corpse.
What's wrong? Like,
You
Peter's the
cannot
first
release
person to
that
find out it's Saito. Because it's like, babe, that's, you don't normally do that. What the fuck?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No, it's a problem, boss.
It's been a long time since I've been in a
I wish
crime
Peter
scene,
found
and
out.
I wish
got a
Peter.
little
Peter.
carried
This is
away.
why Peter couldn't find out, because narratively it would make
Look,
sense.
it was a slip of
He would know
Yeah.
first.
Shouldn't
I
have said
love
anything.
Peter.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
It has
But it might.
boss.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Can you imagine? What does boss think? Because boss knows, right?
Well, because Boss thinks that they successfully got his ass in jail. Because they think he's still in,
In '89, in
Yeah.
in Date, but he's not in. Well, I hate this. So
They don't know about all the other switching, if I'm remembering correctly.
they don't know about the switches. the meme where it's like in the corner, they don't know about the switches.
Which is...
Peter's like, I'm right here. She knows. So
I love bullying Peter.
I love listen, every opportunity to make fun of Sean Shiplock in a video game I will take. Yeah, and they
Yes,
think
that's, yeah.
they didn't know
That's
Rohan
what it
and Shoko swap, so they still think that Saito is dead.
Yes,
So she's like
that is
shitting
right.
herself a little bit. She's like, it can't be Saito because we have accounted for both halves of Saito. One is in front of me and one is dead. So this cannot be Saito. And it's oh god, that would be God.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
It would fuck you up.
Judgment? Sorry. I promise I will stop making judgment jokes.
No, it's funny.
I promise.
It's funny. Don't you dare. It's funny.
I am normal about the Yakuza series.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret
Rohan
it.
is just chilling.
Rohan's having a time.
It's like, surely nothing bad will happen to me shortly.
Give it a
It'll be fine.
rest, Date.
No.
You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
You're welcome.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
All right. No. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Did we ever identify who called in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
I'm at a
payphone.
It is
God.
unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Let her out! Yes! Yes! The Iba is free!
She is so shaped.
She's so shaped. I love her. I'm obsessed with her.
Just
I
a
love
little
that they
guy.
turned like the eye stalk into like a spine.
Hello!
No, not hello.
Yes,
I told
hello.
you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
I love her.
Well, still.
I love the soundtrack in this game. It does only play once, doesn't it? Damn.
What the fuck is that?
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Man, all those jokes become a lot less funny. I don't think I'll
Disagree. I think they become funnier.
Good point. Counterpoint, your mom. I don't think it'll ever get less creepy to. Sorry. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. It's like... Ren, you should watch Steven Universe already.
I know.
I want to make a poll. And I can't.
I know. I know.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years.
Partners.
You know who I am.
I love Persona 4. How far are you in Persona 4?
Not very far. I didn't get much further from the last time
Okay.
you watched me.
Alright. That... I love Persona 4. You know, you are kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
I want a little stuffed animal
Your
vibe.
attitude isn't, though.
So, am I
Someone made a
cute
little
or
plushie of her.
not?
I want an Iba
I
plushie!
was joking.
I'll find the link.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
I love Iva.
Nope, not cute at all. I miss her. I want to voice her more stuff so bad. Why did you come out? It's Pride Month, Date.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise
Be
lately.
who you are.
You're joking,
Date,
right?
be who you are. It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room by Pewter, and the engineer. And Pewter, the
Hey.
engineer, showed it to me. There he is.
Are they gonna show him?
The official
Yeah!
name is AI Ball. You may call her Iba.
Love of my life.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
I'm smiling
An
so big
autonomous
right now.
artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Dog, I forgot Wadjet was a
Special
thing.
Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
This
She
is your
will be
Ibo.
your personal computer and
She's your Ibo, eyeball, Iba.
Goodbye, Peter. I love you.
Bye, Peter. Iba's been living in my head ever since. I you like do the the same way you like kiss your cat on her little head. You just do it to Peter. You just grab his little face. See ya.
I love him.
I love him. You're gonna get a cat and you're gonna name him Pewter and you're never gonna know a moment of rest.
I could. Don't test me. I will.
This isn't a test, this is a prophecy. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Why did you come out? Be who you are.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
I'm a lesbian.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been
It is
less
Tamaiba
efficient.
Tuesday.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
Shut
I
the
have
fuck up.
determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay, back inside. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So
Man.
you found a way into that database.
Remember how this entire game really spent a majority of its time being like there was this like nuclear pollution meltdown something that like really fucked the area up for like 8 years or something, and then Aini never fucking mentions it.
You're right. Yeah.
I wish Aini wasn't afraid of referencing stuff in Somnium Files, which is a damn shame.
Yeah.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Was it Renjo
They
Okiura?
were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Yeah. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh my god, who
Oh, it
was
was Ota!
Hey.
Ota,
I love
24
him.
years old.
Keep forgetting
Male.
he's 24.
My toxic trait is that I love Ota.
Listen, no, Ota's great.
Date?
it? Ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
I just. I'm really
Like the thing with the no
fucking-
spoilers is like
It's
I know why they
literally-
did it because they wanted to make it more accessible to a larger like audience. But
I mean,
also,
sure, but
just
also
it's just a sequel. Let it be a
it's
sequel.
a sequel.
You know?
Let it be a sequel. It's fine. I would have. Here's the thing. I would have understood it a little bit more if there was more of a time difference between the first game and the second game, and like not only in terms of the story, but also in terms of like actual release, because like from what I've heard about, like another example of this, what I've heard about Ace Attorney, in like the sequel trilogy, there was a huge gap between Apollo Justice and Dual Destinies, and there was like something revealed at the end of the 4th game that is just never addressed in the 5th game, despite the fact that it should have like huge repercussions. And it was one of those things where it's like, one, it was revealed I think right at the end of the 4th game. I still haven't played either game, but it was like, one, it was revealed right at the end of the 4th game, and 2, there were like I think 6 actual human years that passed between these games releasing. So like you can kind of argue it both ways, where it's like, it's possible people haven't played the rest of the Ace Attorney trilogy, or the Ace Attorney series before then. But also, if you're on your 5th fucking game, I think we can say, perhaps, that some things happened here, and say it with your human mouth. Because here's the thing, the Ace Attorney trilogy, like the OG trilogy, is never afraid of doing that. Like, they changed dialogue in the 2nd game to refer to Rise of the Ashes, which is a case that came out years after the 2nd game, and then they kind of retroactively referenced it and made it canon. Like, the Ace Attorney re-release, like the trilogy re-release, I don't know if it was just like the 3DS re-release or for like the Steam and everybody re-release, but like, Ace Attorney knows how to do it right. I just don't know why they didn't do it in the sequel trilogy, I guess is the way I'm phrasing that. All this to come back to say, for Somnium Files, the sequel came out, I think, literally 3 years later, right? People played the first game not that long ago. You're allowed to talk about the Cyclops killer case, is all I'm saying. You're allowed to.
No.
I'm giving you an order.
No, hope
Does
this
not
helps.
compute.
I love her. I love her. I love her so much. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Sees. I love Persona 3. All right.
How many other series can we reference?
I mean, they're doing it first. We're
That's
fair
true.
game. Fair game. Oh, the mom! We're gonna see the mom! We're gonna see the mom!
Mayumi.
Mayumi. Yamano. Where are my hair ties? I want a hair tie. Oh, this fucking soundtrack.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. we
Hello.
weren't in yet.
Oh, this.
Hi, I missed
Oh,
you.
I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Your child.
NPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy,
He's good.
is Ota in trouble?
No,
Calm down, ma'am.
he's good.
I'm just here to ask some
He's just a little
questions.
cringe. It's okay.
He's a little cringe, but he's free. She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi
Oh God, we
Matsushita.
have to play her out again.
Lord grant me strength. I will cry again.
Oh God. Oh, we have to play her fucking Somnium again. Oh my God.
And that was my introduction to the game too. That's where I
God.
started.
Oh, I'm gonna cry thinking about it. Oh my God. Oh my
Miss
God.
Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Oh.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my God.
I'm just so sad.
I'm gonna
Everything
fucking
about
cry.
this is sad.
Beer cases. Good job. got stickers on the side of it.
Oh!
A lucky cat.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and love.
Wait, Ren, we're gonna find the Nagino
I know.
statue.
I was about I remember where it is. I will remember. We will click on it. It's gonna be good.
We'll get it. We'll get it. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
I have a wife. Sorry, just
Meow, meow, meow.
just the silence of I have a wife. A beer hat on the wall. An old
Think that
CRT.
thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Damn. Nothing's playing on it. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. It's a fucking window. What do you want?
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. A table.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
For sure. I'm not arguing with the one with big brown eyes. Whatever you say, beautiful. It's a round chair. It's a large jellyfish. Fuck you, Date. Oh, now we get to play this game of I can click on a tiny thing. It's a mop. Yep.
Does this remind
Bucket.
you of your delinquent youth?
This is a bucket.
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth.
I smell no lemons.
I wouldn't know.
She's just like, well, you made this fucking awkward, Kaname Date.
Way to tank the vibes, Date.
way to tank the vibes, Date.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
That's so specific. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. I love the music in Matsushita. Oh, there's so much shit.
A swimming door.
No.
A swinging door.
I love the ones where it's like, it's a thing. It's this other thing. No. No, it's not. It's really not. What's that from? Shit.
I don't know.
There's something where it was like, it's something. It's really not. It says good luck.
It sounds familiar.
I don't know what it is. It's gonna kill me.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Like
Do you
prop
want to
hunt.
see?
What?
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
She does not respect the grind, which is a damn shame.
Me when I get my way too expensive Aki Hayakawa figure I ordered 2 years ago that's finally being sent out.
Is it?
I'm really excited. It was very expensive. I'm normal.
Pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
That's a threat. I need a cutscene to play so I can braid my fucking hair. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. One way to find out. Date, chug it.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Ah!
It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. It's a
Hands
clock.
off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
No.
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
I don't know whether to be offended or not. The gears have stopped turning, not unlike Mayumi.
Another stop clock, just like Ryuki.
You okay over there, Red?
Ryuki. Yeah, I'm just thinking about Ryuki again.
I know. Doctor, it's all he'll ever talk about anymore. I'm getting concerned.
I have a disease and it's just Ryuki.
As the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
No, can someone just say what they fucking mean? In this game, Jesus Christ. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Shit. No, fuck.
You good?
Yeah, I lost one of the strands on my braid. I dropped it.
Damn.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
Oh, honey.
Ah!
He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Honey.
This is nothing new.
Honey. Darling. Oh, that looks like garbage. What's the name of the company?
What was it?
Lemon Escape.
I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Hey, she
Witch,
is on that grind.
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name?
It's my
don't-
daughter, asshole.
I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Yeah, say that out loud in
would be
front of his mom.
unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
About this idol. Is she just on the grind? She mentioned a box. Fine, I'll look in the fucking box. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out this picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Definitely not dead. With implications that your son murdered her. There's a kitchen knife on the table. A knife! Something is engraved on the handle. What's engraved on the handle?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Uh-huh, did
He
he?
knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every
Screaming,
single
crying,
day since
throwing
we
up.
Screaming, crying, sobbing, throwing up.
Kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Miss Matsushita, you deserve so much better than this world is offering you. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. What do you fucking want? Oh, do I have to look at the slip? There we go.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
That's funny.
Is that good, Smile?
Product.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Which, guess where my figures?
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
It's the SpongeBob with my special vision. Aiba jumps out, opens the box, and comes back. Date!
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
A-set or
The
Tessa.
letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
You bet.
You fucking bet. Man,
Allow me to investigate.
remember how she chose the name A-set? Because that was like, that's how my dad will recognize me.
I found some information about the figure.
That's why he was like, I know that name.
A popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Boom, boom.
Renju
Boom,
owns
boom.
that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Stupid little braids. She must really like flowers. Why does everyone like flowers in this game?
Flowers are cool.
Flowers are very cool. You're very right. I'm sorry I doubted you. Neum! Our first fucking Neum.
First Neum of many.
Bum,
That's
bum,
it?
bum.
Hey, Ota.
Correct.
Where's our girl?
Where is she? Yes,
There
there
she
she
is.
is.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
I'm literally just a little guy. What are you gonna do to me? Like, what are you gonna do?
I'm just a little guy.
Is that my wife? Oh my god, it's my wife. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
I love her.
Big titty.
Tim D.
Tim D, there's an abstract
What is
thing.
that supposed to be?
I do not know.
There's an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up. Bum, bum, bum.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
No, we don't. Sofa. So far. A sofa. It's a sofa. Look at them go!
Go.
Yay! I love her. I love her. I would die for her.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
No.
Good try, buddy.
No. Hope this helps. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. A door. There's probably an office back there. Bum, bum, bum. The vending machine full of drinks. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're probably right. Guess I won't.
Guess I won't. Oh, it does
Can
not.
I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Damn it. Hey, Ota. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
No, I'm a cop. Absolutely not. You fan of it? What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Kid who knows his own rights. It makes my job as a cop so much harder.
Fuck, he knows his rights.
Damn it! Punch him. You fan of Ace?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
I wanna so bad.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Okay, can I take him back to the station and then punch him?
I have an idea. Give me a moment. I told you to wait.
I am waiting. I'm stalling.
It's just pissing me off more.
Stalling?
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Stalling.
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Casually.
His AO3 history is rancid.
It's fucking disgusting.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota
Glass
is
scientist,
in
you're raising the questions we're too scared to ask.
all by itself. This is what's
No,
known
let's
as
talk
a
about
straw
this.
man sock puppet
Would-
or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Would Ota be a pro shipper? Let's discuss.
I'm thinking very hard about this. This is very important.
This is an important question. Listen, we only have important discussions during our the Somnium Files playthroughs.
That's very true.
I should have
To
gone
me-
back and highlighted the entire clip of us debating what category Saito X Date falls into. We were like, is it like would Ota be a pro shipper?
See, I feel like Ota wouldn't even get into shipping wars for some reason. I feel like he's
He's
just
a
so set
self-shipper.
on. Oh, for sure. He has so many self-insert. That's so true.
But is he? Oh,
But yeah, this is I
hold on,
cannot
I feel
decide.
like I have to like. I'm so lost on the entire pro anti-ship thing that like. I need to look up a definition. real
That's fair.
quick.
I also don't. But
I'm
it's like-
lost.
I want to say that he wouldn't for some reason. I just feel like he just doesn't get involved in ship discourse. But like I feel like he would, but I just don't think he's interested in shipping if it's not involving himself.
The only thing that I can find is the difference between a pro and an anti is like a pro will like pro shipping includes like shipping things
Yeah,
or stitches
yeah.
that people normally kind of deem as gross, but like with the kind of thing where it's like it's fictional and it doesn't reflect back on me as a person, or like I know that these things are wrong, shut up, it's fictional. And then antis are like, don't do that, which is not the thing. It should just be I don't do that. I'm not getting into pro anti discourse on this stream.
I could perform a TED talk about my thoughts about shipping and fandom, but that's not what we're
save
here
that for when we do the V3 essay. Anyway, I don't know, and I'm too afraid to come. What's the Griffin
I'm
map
gonna
where
think about
I don't
it.
know what pro shipping is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Hey!
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
I have 70 alternative accounts.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Can I punch him now? Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
She'll do that on her own time.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
She's a lesbian, Ota, you have no chance. When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Actively still letting the feed run. My bad.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Who?
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
Zuki.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
That
What
little
did you
roll
say?
on the R.
Mizuki Okiura?
Yeah!
The daughter of the president of
He's like, I'm gonna
Lemniscate.
pronounce this name so fucking correctly.
Fucking say it right. Fuck you guys.
I know her.
How do you know my little sister?
My sister daughter.
She's
My
just
sister
like-
daughter.
Yes, she better be.
What?
Why do
Why
you
do
care?
you care?
I don't.
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
She's 16. She's 12. How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
She's my beta
I
reader.
write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
I'm on AO3.
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway,
Mizuki reads my self-insert and she
I get
hates
notes and
me.
advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you? I thought that said, can you provide a detailed account of your light novel? And I was like, what? Date, no.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Here's the thing. Ota. I can only imagine Date hearing the phrase, I think Mizuki wanted me me for protection, and he's trying not to piss himself laughing. Like, first of all, she doesn't need it. Second of all, from you? Really? Really? She could snap you in half like a goddamn Pocky. You shut your mouth.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
Did we
She
ever
didn't
figure
tell
out
me
what
exactly,
Nile was a
but-
parody of?
It said to come
Oh,
to
it's a
the
line.
merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who said
Okay.
I don't know. But
How'd you know that?
determined to go.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, it's like super popular messaging app in Japan.
Oh, sick. Alright. So glad you
What
know
happened
things,
next?
'cause I'm fucking idiot.
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the
Sometimes I have knowledge. It's helpful.
Sometimes I have knowledge. That's it.
He's so cringe fail.
He's so cringe fail. So not
Finally,
only
the trans mask cringe fail representation we deserve.
So not only did you, and I know the game's about to hand his ass to him for this, but I have to emphasize, not only were you summoned there to help her, presumably, but also as soon as you found the things she probably needed help with, you fucking ran off like an asshole.
Oh, tough.
Oh, so you you fucking suck, dude. Like, listen, I understand you're like a cool, like, person, but God, you suck.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Yeah, because you suck.
That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She's fucking cool like that.
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Hold on. Hold on. No, that's for me.
Kate!
Ren! You know this better than anybody!
I know. I know.
I'm excited for next week.
Good girl.
That's for me. That's for me and my uses. Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night,
You fed it to a
kind of
horse?
slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
I fed it to a horse.
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on
Bum,
since.
bum, bum,
I guess he's telling the truth.
bum, 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 bum. God. I forgot how good this game is.
I love this game.
Listen, they do such a good job, like,
Hey,
immediate.
Ota, what are you doing?
Wife!
I'm sorry, the up crotch shot of Dodger.
This game knows what's up.
Hey.
Trans. That was the first fucking thing I said when I saw her. I remember this. Was
And you are?
they did the shot and I just went trans.
Dante from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
He's so pretty.
He's so gorgeous. God, he's so leggy.
He's so leggy. Hi, daughter.
Your adrenaline level is rising.
That's my daughter.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I just feel very paternal toward her for some reason. I don't know why. Never let the fire fade in you. I fucking love her music! That's my daughter! The only crime she's committed is wearing socks with heels. Are you my daughter?
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game.
You bet.
Shadows.
Persona 3.
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? A-set.
Water.
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should remove them at once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
That's my daughter!
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
What?
You were gonna make a move on me?
I forgot this whole interaction.
He looks so happy. He's just like, oh,
really?
yay. Really?
Really?
Really? Why are you looking directly at her tits?
He is.
Punch, punch, kick, bite. You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am.
She really
Mr.
does look
Okiura
just like her
runs the
mom.
And Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that. But basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
What's up with Ota?
relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
We are not.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Okay.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Gladly.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Be cool. Be cool beans, dog. Keep your beans cool.
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me.
Oda.
Oh, are you a fan of mine? Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. I'm definitely, if there's anything I'm not, it's crazy. Oh, just looking at ASAT. Well, not really a look. More of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. Oh, it is gazing at ASAT.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
What if I break your fingers?
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
What if I break your toes?
When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
You know, half the bones in your body are in your hands and feet. So when someone says they're gonna break all your bones, it's so much more convenient to just break half of them. Did you talk to her last night? Listen, I should watch Dimension 20. I've been watching Dimension 20 like compilations and stuff recently, and like, oh my god. I wish I had the attention span for D&D podcasts. About Shoko. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
Her bangs are fucking
Her
insane.
name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Shout out to my barber dog.
Shout out to
Who her daughter is?
I told my barber just
She
fuck
has
me
a
up,
daughter?
fam.
I didn't know that
I
either.
think we found out another person that goes to Adachi's barber.
Maybe because her last name is different.
They all just take trips out to Inaba.
Nadami and Okiura.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba,
Has also not
ba-da-ba,
yet been
ba-da-ba.
reported that Renju's ex-
Trigun Chris Pine!
Right, that's what we called him.
That's what we called him. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
We're fucking off. Bye.
Nate, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
That's my daughter!
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
It really
Back to
is,
where the
like,
corpse
Dante really is just the group
In
dad,
that
isn't
case,
he?
I'll go with you.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Father-daughter bonding. Father-daughter bonding. Father-daughter bonding.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
What is her angle
That's what
right
Ota
now?
was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
So, okay.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Dante!
I'm thinking about him again.
Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What is this pull?
She was so cunty for this, but like,
What
good
was
for
this
her.
pull for? This has confused me the entire fucking time.
Why she did this?
Why was this her pull?
Well, because I think she wanted to blackmail him so that he would have no choice but to take her with him.
That's so cunty.
She's like, I'll ruin your career, bitch. Fuck you.
I'll fuck you up, fam. Fucking try me. Look at her. Like, she's fucking good.
She is. She's
She
very
is
good.
good. And like, Saito is still... Is Renju dead yet?
No, he's in Renju right now.
When the fuck... Because Renju's found in Sunfish Pocket. Is that tomorrow then? Or is that later tonight?
I forget. We haven't done Mizuki's Somnium yet, but it's after that.
It's after Mizu. Okay. Oh shit, that does depend. Shit, you're so
Yeah.
right.
Because he stays in Renju for a while if on
if
Iris'
he
route.
survives, I guess. Because I was gonna be like, if he's in Saito, or if Saito's in Iris right now, this is the ballsiest fucking thing.
It would be really funny.
It would be really fucking funny. Oh, that's true. The fucking car accident.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, there's the face that shows up on the full monitor in the back, and I'm like, Akane? Is that Akane? It's never Akane, but I always think it is for like a second. So point is though, this is Iris though, because Iris doesn't switch until like the stream in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Right, because that is Renju showing up at her door.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So she's just really being cunty right now.
She's just being a little based.
She's being a little based. I'm gonna pretend that this orange belt is supposed to kind of fit with not, well, I guess that. Hi, Saito.
Hi.
With this orange for 89 and also kind of the orange stripes on his shirt. This is what I'm gonna pretend. I don't think it's true, but I'm gonna say it. Your name is Hayato. Your name... Okay, so Kaname Date is a fake name.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Hi, honey. Hayato Yagyu. I knew that. So, right. I'm gonna scroll through all of these really fast because I never... Does not mean... Yeah, we all watched BoJack Horseman. We know. I love that LGBT gets its own fucking thing.
It's very good. Hop on Shovel Forge.
Hop on Shovel Forge. Iris claimed that according to one theory, Iris in Greek mythology is the same as Isis in Egyptian mythology, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
A game theory.
Maybe the result of popular Japanese origin legend because I cannot find any references to it. I forgot Dojinshi got its own epilogue.
Gotta make sure you know that.
The epilogue was take place in February, 3 months after the events of the main game. This would technically mean that Falco lost his memory 7 years ago, yet in the epilogue, the incident is still referred to as taking place 6 years ago. Why? Because I used 6 years ago so often in the game, I thought it would be really confusing if everyone started saying 7 years ago. But seriously, in the epilogue, Falco lost his memory 6 years and 3 months ago. I decided it would sound too clunky to be that specific, so 6 years ago. It's an example of emoing. Yes, I made this world up, so don't say shit like emoing isn't a word. It's Google, but it's not. He came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference and spelling out the name in hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji. I wish I was cool enough to know what. Hi, Amame. What's up, girly?
Hey.
Okay, but while you're really here, the real answer is it doesn't matter. Spider crabs can't do flips.
So true.
So true. Show no mercy. That he totally came up with on his own, promise. Shizue Kuranushi. I really just went, why do I know the last name Kuranushi? I'm an idiot. Okay. Sorry. 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 Cortisol. Conflict. Conflict gets its own fucking sub. Remember when Dante said I'm used to sinking? That was a pun. Dante's a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. As Iba mentioned, this is most definitely not a real saying in France. The French and Japanese tend to have opposite interpretations of things. I'll let you decide who has it right.
Insanity.
This is TC Pert. That same delusion could be spread to the mind of the sinker. This might also be why Date is so eager to... Day 3, Date and Iba witnessed a girl and being stabbed in the back. The assailant was Saito, meaning that the girl being stabbed was Monica Iwai. Well, why does she look exactly like Iris? Because that's her mom. Next question.
So jump scare.
So jump Osiris' resurrection. Iris said with a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris' body. He was missing his dick. Yeah, you may be wondering what exactly was missing. Well, one of Osiris' body parts was eaten by a fish in the Nile River. It was, unfortunately, his penis. Osiris was resurrected without a dick. Poor guy. But at least he got to reign as king of the underworld.
You win some, you lose some.
I love how much world building happens in this game, and you get to look it up. In this context, in Goal History, okay. In the Minato district, we're gonna get back to the story in a second. I just never looked at all this. I like how like half the shit in here is genuinely like interesting science shit, and then the other half is like and then there's like lore explaining shit.
Yeah.
Famisto. That's a Walmart. That's Tunes, baby. Oh god, Jesus Christ, no. What the fuck?
Forgot it did that.
That's really good.
I cannot even.
I cannot even. Jobs. Collective unconscious, you say? Love persona. Lemniscate. Lemniscate is a curve represented by r squared equals a squared cosine 2 theta for the polar coordinates.
Math.
For x squared plus y squared squared. If that's still confusing to you, don't worry, it's confusing to me too. The curve has a shape like an infinity, and in Japanese is called Renjuki, making it the perfect name for a company Renju owns. Possibly Renjuki. Alright. Yep. We did it. Alright.
Yay.
We did it. Alright, now it'll never yell at me that I have new shit. Alright, anyway. That was like 5 minutes. Alright, that was probably more than 5 minutes. Something wrong?
So tiny and angry.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
That's gonna come back and bite you in the ass, Ota!
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Good one, Date.
Then you go into the thing and it's like, remember how Date said I'm used to sinking? That's what he meant. It was a joke. Hey, girly. Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances and also given that I'm her dad, uncle. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You are so cold!
just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
She's good. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
Why?
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
She's fucking good! Fine! Come with me to Bloom Park, whatever. Noom!
Aye, but that's my daughter. Nyum. Oh, I almost missed the noom. That would have been awful.
Oh! Discord updated really nicely on mobile.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of weird, but like it is really nice.
Oh no, is it the update where it puts all of your DMs in like a different tab?
Yeah.
It finally stopped doing that for me because I hated it. I hated it so
I
much.
just got it. Oh, I can
That's
see
you.
at the top tab that you were talking about now.
Yeah, the top
Why
tab.
did it take me this long to get this update?
I don't know. I don't know why it vanished for me suddenly.
It got transferred to me. It pulled a Saito on my ass. What the fuck?
Damn.
Damn. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left, too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
A dangerous pastime, I know. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has state-of-the-art computer installed in it. Iba can even remotely control it. I feel like they don't have Iba drive as much as they could. The gear shift. You know what I mean, though? Like...
Yeah, no, I get it.
The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
The fuck?
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Well, duh. I just don't keep it there.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
It's not reassuring, Dad.
That's not reassuring. Why did he become an idol?
Well, I guess it was
In his 89 Ford
I
Falcon?
always wanted to be famous, you know?
No, you're shitting me. That cannot be a real car model. Don't lie to me, glass scientist. Don't fuck with me. Hold on. You wouldn't. No. You're fucking kidding me. It's an 89 Ford Falcon.
Oh my god. I love this game.
I'm gonna go. I can't. This sucks. This is the worst. Ren, you're in charge. I have to go. I have to go.
Oh,
not
I'm in
2
charge?
minutes. You're in charge for 2 minutes. I can't do this. I have to
Oh
go.
god, 2 minutes. Ha. Alright. 2 whole minutes. I got this. I got this. I won't fuck up. Always wanted to be famous. I know you did, girl. So Iris, how about that weather? Seen any good TV shows lately, Iris? How's what's in with the kids these days? Cool, good talk. Good talk. I miss Ryuki. I know he doesn't exist in this universe yet, but I miss him. When will my Ryuki return from the war? Hello.
Hello. Did you burn anything down while I was gone?
I broke everything.
Oh,
It's
I'm so proud of you.
ruined.
I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
Reconnect with my
Not
uncle.
there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Yeah.
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream.
Too bad
Have
3
you
ain't
heard of
bad.
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Do you think she was
I've been
part?
focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
Do you think she was part of an SMP?
I'm not very popular. I don't know
Iris,
if
what do you
I'm
have to
TV
say
as a
about the
background
Dream
singer or
drama?
something.
Iris, what do you know about Dream? How do you feel about Dream?
Let's have you weigh in.
I'm not gonna talk about pro shipping. I will talk about Dream.
That's what the mask is.
That's what Dante, that's what the point of the mask is. How did you start working for Love to Skirt?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
I know.
A friend of Renju's?
I know.
So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
God, everything is so connected. Christ. Do you have any questions for me?
Questions.
Why do you look like the guy that fucked up my uncle?
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But
I won't
you
make a
are
judgment joke.
cop,
I
right?
won't make a judgment joke.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
Man, in universe, I could totally buy people making fucking fan cams using this video of Date and Iris. God, that'd be so funny.
Nah, bro would get canceled.
Bro would
They'd
get
be
canceled.
canceling him.
They'd cancel him again.
We're good friends.
Someone would be like, doesn't that
We
look
go
like
to
the
movies
Cyclops
and
killer
karaoke
guy?
and go shopping
Dante would
together.
be like, what?
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Girl, raise your standards.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Hope so.
She's like,
That
the
was so
Freyer
polite
code.
of her.
00, what is it? 304-999.
304-999.
You're like, what?
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Ren,
Yeah.
Ren, we're gonna have to watch the sequence again. Where they're like, let's set up a code for self-destruction, and we're gonna have to be normal about it.
Oh, well, we're not gonna be normal about it.
Oh, God! Oh, God! I don't even remember when that happens, but I remember sitting there like, that's gonna be something, isn't it? I don't know when, and I don't know why. I'm gonna be upset about this.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
What was her thing? She had like... She didn't have like brain cancer, did she? She had something.
She did.
Was it
She
brain
had-
cancer specifically? It was like stage 4 or...
It was cancer. I don't remember if it was.
It was
I thought
like she had a
specifically
tumor
brain
on her head,
tumors.
and they were
Yeah.
like... It was
Yeah, it was-
cancer, okay.
Because that's what her.
She's
her
like,
little
if I
headset's for.
tell enough people I'm gonna die and then say it as a joke, they won't get mad at me for it.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced
Abyss
Brain
and these
Investigation
nuts.
Squad. Public doesn't know about it.
Wow.
Like, he just says some complete
Tell anyone.
bullshit to like try and get her to stop.
I swear to the Egyptian
He
goddess
totally
Isis.
could have lied.
He totally could have lied.
He's honest to a fault.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
I didn't throw
You
it.
really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right? Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
He just crashes the car by the weight of the memory coming back. Ah, shit! God, they really do just tell you immediately. They tell you everything. They fucking tell you everything in this game. And then you just have to be normal about it and pretend it's fine.
Excuse me.
So you're fine. You're
You
not
can
really
animate
fine.
Date.
That's right.
You can't tell anyone because I could never understand.
And the girl?
Hey, she can come.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Chris Hackney Cop.
Thanks, Chris Hackney Cop.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Girl, why are you like this?
I love her. She's such a wonderful weird.
She's the epitome of weird girl sidekick.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
An 18-year-old in 2019 would know what a goddamn phone booth is. We're not that stupid. Pandora, the type you put a coin in.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
You and me both, Iris. You and me fucking both.
Date, have you ever played Danganronpa?
Have I ever played what? you should play it. You'd love it. There's this
Date, that horse.
There's this blonde piece of shit. I think you'd get such a crush on him. He looks just like your boyfriend.
Stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
It looks pathetic. Still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. The autumn sky is clear and blue. The air is clear and cold. We're in for another cold fall. Now, back to the weather with Kaname Date. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. Makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
A bench for couples. Are you okay? What the fuck?
No, he isn't.
No,
He
that's
very much
disgust.
isn't okay.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Thanks for stacking up. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Hide and seek. She's really good at hide and seek.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Not you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can give like 5 other names, though.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Huh? Wait a sec!
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
So she
That
was...
must mean
A child just screamed outside my window, and it was a really weird thing to hear after that line of dialogue. Hoist! There was no blood on the horse. Hey Iris, what's up, girl? Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Iris is so fucking weird. What you doing?
Trying to find some clues.
she's a natural detective, huh?
It's in her blood.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted
Well, I mean-
their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around,
I mean,
stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
my proof is I made it the fuck up. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner?
Ibo.
I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
It is, I will
The
say,
explosion caused
very
massive amounts of
interesting
chemical pollutants to contaminate
at
the area.
how,
The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
at least it kind of seems like this game
The
really
entire
tries to
district
get
was
you
deemed unsafe for
to
habitation and
separately
restricted.
suspect a bunch of people a
Therefore,
little bit,
Bloom Park was permanently closed.
and then it comes
But a
back
restricted
into
area
like
doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
you like
There's still
you
plenty
know
of ways
deep
in.
down like
You can even
no
get in
there's
by
no
boat.
fucking way, and then
Hell,
it
some
kind of
people ignore
keeps
the evac
showing
order
back
and are
up
still
where it's
living
like
Are
they keep
okay?
they keep pulling the like maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
this person then they're immediately
But if
found
anything
dead. Oh,
happened
maybe
to
then it
them,
was this person
either
they were
own fault.
immediately found dead. Maybe it's
Are
this person
we
maybe they're
safe?
immediately found dead.
We are, yeah.
And
Decontamination for this
at
area
least
is
for
basically
me, I
done.
never clicked that
Chemical
like
concentration
that's
around
it. That
here
was
isn't high
exactly
enough
the
to hurt
game
you.
they were trying to
You
pull.
could run a marathon here and be okay.
Where it's like yes, in
But it's
universe
still
that
off
makes
limits,
sense.
right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media
Because
out,
it
at least.
perfectly would have lined up
I'm
into
glad.
like you're acting
Quieter than
suspicious
it usually
because
is.
like you're not yourself, you are Saito obviously, and then they would just so happen to move on to the next person as soon as like you were about to kind of point a finger like hey did you, and then they were immediately dead, and it's like okay. Which I think is a really cool way and try and handle it, right? Because, like, the game immediately points to Mizuki a little bit, and kind of you as a player are like, no, there's no fucking way. And then they, at least if you're me, they're pointing it at Iris a little bit, and you're like, no? I don't think, right? Yes? No, like, they're really, either that or I'm just really dumb, which I'm not taking off the table. I'm very fucking stupid. But, like, I think their way of obscuring everything just enough so that it does work in every timeline. I think that's what this game was really good at. Was making sure everything still worked regardless of like which branch you went at any given point.
This game is very smart.
It is.
Lets the kind of plot twist unfold. I love this game very much.
I think it's really impressive that like no timeline retcons another. Like there are timelines where it's like you made this decision, ergo things happened this way, but there's nothing that like I feel like that's kind of what happened in 999 a little bit, if I so may discuss 999. It's kind of the same way where it's like every timeline change made sense, and like there was no rule in one that would completely wipe out another. Like in every timeline, everyone is just like that, and everyone is still acting in character. It's just the circumstances that change. So there's there's nothing that's like major spoilers for 999, I guess, but like there's nothing where it's like Ace was never an asshole. Like Ace was always an asshole. It's just a matter of if he got to do what he wanted to do or not. Right?
Yeah.
And like the ending is the true ending because that's the only one where as like that's the only one where Akane makes it out. And like you can go through and be like, yes, technically all of these timelines make sense because of like the plot twist that happens later. And then here in Somnium Files, like it's the same thing. I'll say no one's motivation changes. It's just a matter of like knowing everyone's motivations at the time changes. Cause like I think the first character switch that anyone is really privy to is Iris, or like anyone that the player can be privy to is Iris, I think. Cause you don't know Renju well enough to know that's a Saito switch. Right? That makes sense.
I think so.
Cause the entire game is like So's an asshole, so you're never gonna know if and when. And he never does, right? Like So's just like that.
So isn't it? I mean, he is in So It in the one route.
In one route, he gets switched.
Or like I guess it's multiple offshoots, but yeah.
But yeah, like there is one timeline where he ends up in So, but that's not the timeline that's canon, which is funnier considering the timeline that's canon. Like no, So's just an asshole. And like the timeline where So does switch, I don't know, we're gonna get there again obviously, but like this game is really good at giving you just the right of a character, just the right amount of screen time or discussion of a character before they get switched with Saito, that like you as a player might not register it, but on a second replay you can be like, oh, of course that was when you switched. All of this to say, Iris is just really fucking like that, I guess.
She's just a weird girl.
Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
She's like, I'm getting info dumped so hard.
I got one special interest here.
And that's the sun. The left eye is the Eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
I can't believe they fucking retconned Wadjet system though. That's something I'm genuinely mad about for Aini. I'm not genuinely mad about a lot of things in Aini.
Yes.
I am mad about that.
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the
They were like,
symbol of
yeah, that was all
peace and the
bullshit.
Illuminati.
Then why
Starting to see the picture?
did you make such a big
Not
fucking
really.
thing out of it? Like, I know why.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tsuki?
It was just in the eye socket. The eye was gone, my man. The eye was fucking gone.
Slurped that shit right up.
Like with ketchup.
No.
Popped it like a grape.
Already in
Popped
enough
it like a
trouble bringing
grape.
civilian in here.
Popped it like a cherry. Alright.
Okay.
I
guess.
I mean, that's gotta be worse, though. If it's just, like, levered in there.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
That's
You
her
can tell
uncle.
just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Being so normal right now.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Screaming, crying,
Screaming, crying,
throwing up.
God, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. Neo. Oh my god, even the car is red and black? Are you kidding? With stripes on it? Are you fucking my asshole? This sucks. He's dadding. He could have. Listen, this is the life he could have had for 6 years. He could have been a dad.
So normal. So normal. So.
So. He could have had a fucking life.
This is also his fault.
God, there has to be a part of him right now in his brain that's like, I don't know why I want to cry right now. The gear shift. The glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
I want to go on this. I should have done this.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
I should have. Shut up, Iris. I should have gone on to the soundtrack and been like, what is the name of this track specifically? Because I swear to God, I'm gonna cry.
Seriously?
The dashboard. If it has anything to do with like reminiscing or memories or daughter or Falco or whatever. Iris is sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. How are you feeling?
Horrible.
Yeah, baby.
Shame.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
Date! Mr. Date, you know the movie Hereditary?
I was about to make that I was like, she puts her head out the window. Like, uh-oh.
Girlies?
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I love him, Connie. Kurashiki.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Yeah, we all watch Doctor
Didn't you
Who.
tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Unfortunately, I will be passing away soon due to plot reasons.
Plot reason.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Dante, you know the film Hereditary? Are we in the Sagan residence? Yay! Show me the MILF.
Let's go, let's go, let's
MILF,
go, let's
MILF,
go.
MILF, MILF, MILF.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Man, I really am stupid.
Why?
Going home already.
I think literally on a first play I didn't click this was the same apartment as an hour ago in the Somnium. I'm so serious. Did not click. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. However, this MILF caught my eye. It happened out of the corner of my eye. Yeah! I want to cosplay her so bad.
Do it, you won't.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I think I got that this was the same woman. Because I think they're about to tell us. I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... This I got, I think, before the game said anything. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions.
That's how I feel right now, don't I?
My mind and my body being torn in opposite directions? Date?
It's gonna be a lot of us making those noises.
If I had a nickel for every stream in a row in which seeing someone's name made the playable character just go, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny. It's happened twice now. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
I love her. I love her. I love her.
Oh yay!
Look at this little family.
You're...
God. Hitomi must be fucking shitting herself right now. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Does she know? She doesn't know. Does she know?
I don't think she ever saw... If I'm remembering correctly, she never saw, like, grown-up Saito, but she, like, still, like, she's like, you're weirdly familiar.
She's like, hey...
Unless I'm forgetting.
I don't know.
Again, it's been a while.
I don't know. Hitomi has this patience of a fucking saint.
She's a goddess.
She is so
adore her.
perfect. She is so whipped for this man.
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Hiname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right.
Look at that fucking shiver that went up her spine. Did you see that?
About it.
She was like, I remember that intonation of someone saying my daughter's name.
Okay.
She loves him. She loves him. She loves him. He loves her. That's why he likes them thick and milfy. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. I don't think we got that line in Nirvana Initiative, and I'm so sorry we skipped it. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. That's why he makes dad puns all the time.
Oh, music in Hitomi's house, how you make me nostalgic for a time I didn't exist in.
You can see the trees and sky outside.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
Hope?
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Congratulations, you reunited with your uncle.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the drawing in the background. I'm gonna cry.
Hey, you want to talk about it? There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Can we talk about it, please? Can we talk about it? Telephone in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
That's me in the spot. Light.
Light.
Losing my religion. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond.
Oh,
perverted.
Date.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel, a biblically accurate angel. What is that object? Hey, Hitomi, what the fuck?
She's an Evangelion fan.
Oh, great! Now my knowledge of Evangelion comes back again to bite me in the ass.
I gotta make my my mandatory bring up Evangelion once a stream.
There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know.
It's from IKEA.
It's the Haas vlog. The lights are off. Is that the rose lamp? I should look up the language of flowers. I used to be so into the language of flowers all the time. There are a lot of dishes. Dishes, nuts, a refrigerator.
Latte, a riddle.
Good one.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
Okay.
What kind of a riddle is that?
No. Let it finish. Let her cook.
Another riddle.
Let her cook.
How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer?
No, you have to take the giraffe out,
Open
dipshit.
the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
You could use some work.
Hey, Ren.
Yeah.
Nav's playing Ghost Trick right now.
What?
Nav just hit her first hee hee hoo hoo.
Oh.
The first one though, not the one, but the first one.
Iva, let me
Microwave.
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Rude. I can't see them from there, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. It's not like I know this house better than I know most things. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. See? This is where I would sit. This is where I would sit, on the sofa. That skeleton was me.
Skeleton.
Holy fucking shit. I didn't think there'd be a fucking skeleton in here. There are some elementary workbooks on the table, but looking closely, the one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo? I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
It's everything.
It's everything! Hey, Iris. Iris is looking this way. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Oh?
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Cool.
Cool, good talk, girly. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Oh, you want me to look at them. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
Girly.
I grew up in this house. I have a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because...
Some shit went down. Some shit went down.
Huh?
You seem to be doing well.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr.
Roar.
Rawr.
XD.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Say XD.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, Right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Boom, 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 boom.
it locked up on me.
That's a way to say it.
I see.
That's a fucking way to say it.
Kate, I'm thinking about how 2 people have attempted to take a bullet for Date.
They both got shot in the shoulder too. Was it It wasn't the same shoulder, was it?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and check.
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw up.
Going to vomit on stream. I won't. This is a joke, I promise.
/J.
Are you /J or /SRS? What are we?
What are we, Kate?
What are we? He's so fucked up over shit, isn't he?
He has so much going on.
He has so much going on.
I am so sad about Date at all hours of the day.
Every single hour. All of them. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
She's like,
Dante, please.
she's like, I'm single. You remind me enough
single.
of my boyfriend. Do you wanna?
It's all right, Iris.
You're not.
all right.
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Tommy, you are so great and wonderful.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do.
She's a
But I only
bitch.
met her twice.
She sucked.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
She fucking sucks, dude.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
I don't want to say goodbye. I don't wanna. A winter iris, it means good news and hope. I already looked at it! Whatever. I'm saying goodbye to you. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night.
That's true.
It wasn't even
the other
Shoko.
time.
Bye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be
She
heading
seemed a
home.
lot cooler the second time I met her.
I stood and headed for the door. She seemed much less busy the second time. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Dante, we'll see each other again, right?
Yeah.
You sure you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
It won't be.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Can you hug her? Oh shit.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
When I get you, Alex. When I get you. When I get you.
She's like looking at his ass like, hell yeah.
I was looking at his ass too. I'm gonna be so real.
I know that we were all looking at his ass.
I
I can't believe we never got a good explanation for why Date's penis is so well defined in Aini, besides for us personally. No!
It's so... It's just so well shaded on the model, and it's like, why?
It's so...
Good idea.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't even fucking know what he said. I was so lost in the sauce of making a bit. What did he fucking say? I'm so sorry. I'm like...
I was thinking about Date's
I was thinking about the implications.
Sorry,
Glass scientist, I'm so glad you're here to provide an actual, like... While we're just over here thinking about Date. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's baby girl time. Hi, Iva! I don't want to talk to you right now, I'm sorry. Iva's fitted into the center of the steering wheel. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Got him.
Fucking got him.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide
So
them there?
true, Glass Scientist.
So true, Glass Scientist. The glove box, there's no porn in there, I promise. Oh god, see this is- listen, I've talked about it before and I'll talk about it again. I love the fact that the head model actually moves when you move the head.
It's fun.
I don't know what I'm doing to him right now. It's like, Date, why do you look like you're like breaking your own neck? Now who's this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Kate, remember when we were discussing the ethics of clone fucking in the finale of this game?
I do. I recall it vividly.
I don't remember what we said at the time, but Date would 100% fuck his clone.
Oh, yes, we said that. We said that.
Okay,
the only
good.
thing
I'm sure
the
we
only thing we
did.
discussed was how to categorize it.
Right, that's what it was.
That was the discussion. We knew hands down he would get his hands all over
In
himself.
a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. The only question was like, if the brains were swapped, what would that categorize it as?
Oh, right.
Because we were like, it's not.
For Date, yeah.
Yeah, because we were like, it's not clone fucking, and it's not masturbation.
It's some other third thing.
It's a secret third thing. I think we were like, that's just kinky.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Focus. Focus. You've got this.
Don't
you know
push
what?
yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
What if I just...
You do not appear to be fine.
What if I just went to Alex and just went, please. I'm on my knees, man. I can see myself through Iba. Please, let me do something. Iba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. That means that I have to charge her sometimes. Do you think that, like, does she charge overnight? Do you think, or like, does he sleep with her in?
I'd like to imagine that he's got like a little charger and he pops her out at night and charges her like
just, like,
an
waddles
iPhone
out.
on the side of the bed, like on the nightstand. She's just
Yeah.
kind of chilling.
She just like forces her way into his eye socket in the morning and like, Date, get the fuck up. Give me a timeline. This should have been an option in Aini. What the fuck? And I understand why it wasn't. It should have been though. I understand why it
did
couldn't
get
have
confusing.
been. But girly, I love. And I get that's the point on a first playthrough is you gotta get lost a little bit to question the nature of shit, right? I get it. But like, motherfucker, I've never so frequently forgotten what's happened in a game than with Aini.
It did not help that we were playing it week to
That
week.
shit got confusing, and it had been a week every time we played, and every time I led with, I have no fucking clue what's happened. And I think that's really funny. Just every time, just like, hi, we're back. I don't know what's happened so far. Anyway, talk.
Once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
About the bloodstains. Had to think about that one.
She had to think about that one.
No blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
She can move a body if she wanted to. She just can't drive
That's
legally.
part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start.
Zero.
She would never put her hands on her own mother.
Zero.
She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
She does. Let's talk about that. She does.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
I'm trying to think about color symbolism
the corpse was
real
found
hard.
with the left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
You know what I mean?
According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body,
Yeah.
the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Because I guess,
Had
like...
she taken the eye?
Never mind. I got it. It's because Saito wears a blue blazer and Hayato wears a red button-up. I got it.
Yeah.
We got there. Sorry. I was gonna go way further and I was like, well, Mizuki's hair is blue and Boss's jacket is red, so it's like a home life No, it's literally just a fucking... I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to make things complicated. Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Sorry, Aiba. You launched that shit.
Sorry, Aiba. I fucking whiffed that.
Right down the hatch.
Right. And also, like, it double compliments, right? Because Date's accent color is purple and Aiba's is yellow, and her main color, her eye color is red, and his eye color is green, and like they're just a fucking perfect match for each other. It's ridiculous. They're disgusting. They're
Yes,
gross.
as a matter of fact. I checked the
The eyeball was
circulation
eaten,
cameras
sorry.
on Blue Park again,
I got the munchies, I'm
and I
sorry.
noticed something strange.
Something strange.
The munchies that only
There were no
eyeballs
cars.
can satisfy.
Yesterday,
My
in the
tummy was
parking
making the
lot and
rumblies.
streets in the
Only
vicinity,
eyeballs could
there was
satisfy.
not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
Saito
I
that
am.
kills people.
Nice.
How suspect.
Oh, really? Oh, I had no idea.
I have no idea.
Thanks, Iva.
Thanks, Iva.
You caught on to our bit.
Ew. All right, I think we're gonna because I think we're about to do Mizuki's, so I'm thinking, do we want to stop right before Mizuki's?
Oh,
Somnium.
it might be good to stop for, yeah.
Oh, but you know who we get to meet first?
Welcome back. I
Oh,
brought her here
Kyrie.
after her examination
Well, this is
was over.
Mizuki. We'll get there. You know who's coming though? Who's coming real soon?
Mizuki.
Oh, I know.
Has she said anything?
No.
That's
still
a good
can't
question.
talk.
What
That
route
is
do
a
we
good
wanna do?
question.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the
I don't know, because I know the first
Apparently, the
ending that I
hospital
got on my
director has
first play
been
was the
poking
Ota route.
a few of the
And so
nurses.
I'm
So I asked
curious
him about that, and
if
all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing.
maybe
You
we
know what you need
just
to do now.
go opposite and we do the
Sync
right
with
side of everything first. Because I want to end with Mizuki being our little weird girl. Because I got actually sad when she wasn't.
Yeah, we can do Iris stuff first.
We'll do Iris' stuff first, just because I don't want to be sad anymore about not having Mizuki as a little weird girl. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Where is he? Where is he?
Where
Where
is
is
he?
he?
Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Come on, come on.
Yes!
Yeah! I love him.
Hi. Hi, baby girl.
Yeah,
How are
baby.
you? How are you doing?
And you know, if we go Iris first, we'll get
Oh, that's true. We do get that. Oh,
we'll
you're
get
so right.
Some good pewter.
Some good computer. Alright, I do have to. I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, pewter. Interesting.
Based is always pewter.
Based
is
as
always-
hell.
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
She just wants to watch The Ring. No one crawled out of it. Yet. I just remembered the final Somnium in this game. A binder. It looks like the manual for the sync machine.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
It's a folding table.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
She watches wrestling. Date, let her have this. It's just a chair.
I'm just chair. Don't know why that was the pull.
Why was?
That's true. We do
We do
gayness
get gay shit.
faster.
We do get the gay pull faster. If we go.
This is how evil gay pewter twin theory can still win.
That's rock.
A locker in the corner of the room. We're gonna shove a man in there later. We're gonna shove a man in a locker. I know!
Yes, that also made me so sad. Pewter deserved better.
Pewter, hashtag justice for pewter. There's an enormous machine behind the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. Hey, Zook! Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. She can't hear me from here, dipshit. Fucking loser. Yes, we do get the egg combo
Yes!
in this game. We
the
do,
egg.
because this was Imagine an Egg. And we were like trans.
Yeah.
It was a double bit. It was perfect. Because didn't we literally at one point make an egg allegory and then they immediately brought it up and we were like, fuck
think
yeah,
we did.
dude! That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. Imagine an egg. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. He's my father-in-law. He's a DILF. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Her egg is stable. What the wait, I know we literally also brought this up last week, but what the fuck was the Sean Chiplock tweet where it was like, you can find AI to read you anything, but I tried searching for like gay bottom pewter and it wasn't giving me anything.
I forgot what he looked
Is that what it was?
It was like something with pewter was.
It was like, it was
Search
something
results.
really
it was
horny.
Funny. It was a good tweet.
Sean Chiplock.
I love Sean Chiplock.
I think about Sean Chiplock on Twitter a lot.
My favorite
Hey, Peter,
furry.
About Iba, could you do
Hell
something
yeah.
about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Well,
You're listening, huh?
I mean, not, well, yours kind of. If you dare
Be
just
seeing you.
be seeing you. Ah! You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
What if I worried about everything all the time? Right now he's operating the sync console. That's my little sister! That's my sister daughter! Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for.
That was it. I was like, it kind of looks like Iba's hair is modeled after Boss's a little bit.
Yeah, that's what.
That was it.
Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Did you get Renju's permission? Dog, Renju is dead.
Mizuki's legal guardian.
Not yet.
Not for long.
From him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
That one fucking strand of hair that's longer is gonna piss me off for the rest of the fucking day. Just fuck me up, fam.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Cool.
Sick.
So, how do we like? Oh, do we just have to talk to Peter again and be like, let's fucking go, dude? All right. Let's fucking go.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
I probably could have
Got
saved
it.
that button push for next stream, but fuck you. It's fine. Give it to us, Pewter.
Fine. We'll be right there. We'll be right there and ready to start the sync.
Yeah. Plus, it's auto saving, so we can just get this.
Yeah.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting.
You know what? We'll stop it here.
That's good. That's
We'll
a good
stop
place
it
to stop.
here. Nope. Why is that not the save button? right here. Yes. Beautiful.
I forgot the same sound was the
The fucking 999
was the same.
All right. So yep. So next week, we're gonna do a Somnium, and we're not gonna fuck it up.
Not gonna fuck it up.
Not gonna fuck it up. Man, it is occurring to me right now that I guess technically this game doesn't have achievements, but it's fine. We'll know. We'll know.
Like, you know, you can unlock all the
That's true. I
the,
can
like,
unlock shit.
extra stuff.
That'll work. Yeah.
And also, it's a good game.
It is just a good game.
It's fun to go
We're just
through,
gonna have
again.
a fun old time. A gay old time.
A gay old time.
What are we? But it's never gonna get old. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be funny every time.
So we're back on our bullshit. Next week we start with the Mizuki Somnium. And we're gonna see if there's anything that I missed in there, and if not, we're gonna do the Iris route shit. Unless I completely forget and we end up doing the Mizuki route shit. Whoops. But that's for us to find out together. But until then, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Everything hurts, and I'm in pain, and we're definitely gonna cry in this replay.
Absolutely.
Aren't we? Yeah. And until next time.